Okay, let's start. So somebody joined and then left. Just hold on. It's not giving me the option of others invited. Yes, Arnav, what do you want to say?
Ma'am, on the day, ma'am, we revised, ma'am, the unit test. Ma'am, you said you would send the Excel sheet of the unit test. Ma'am,
Okay.
but I cannot find it anywhere.
I didn't send only dear because my computer there was some electricity problem that day. And then later I forgot. Just thank you for reminding me. I'll just do it right away.
Thank you, ma'am.
Just hold on. I'll do it right away and wait for another 2 minutes for. Arnav, I have sent in the chat later on. You can open, all of you can open and see what went wrong in the unit test and in which question. Okay? Okay? Is that clear, Arnav? Arnav,
Ma'am, in the chat,
in the chat I have sent.
ma'am, but I have not received.
You'll receive it, or later on after the class, what you can do, just go on post and there you can see it. Okay? Post, click on your team, 9CTA, click on post, and then over there you can see it. Okay? In the post, you will be able to see the recording of the class as well as this as well. Okay? Okay. So now over here, last time what we were doing was the for loop. Okay? So in the for loop, we had discussed a few types of loops and we had revised a few of them. And I'm going to share my screen with you and let's move on further with the loops which we have to do, and I'm going to skip few questions. So I told you to try out the questions based on the for loop which were there in the worksheet. So how many of you have tried out the questions? Can you raise your hands? How many of you have tried out the questions? Did you try out the questions? Only Aditi. What about the rest?
It is not there in the posts.
It will be coming. I have uploaded it. Somil, you can do that later on. That is what I told. Do you get it, Somil? Somil,
Yes,
do you get it? Yes. I'm asking you, how many of you have done the questions? Only Aditi has done. What about the rest? Am I going to do it for you? Children, you will be having offline exams and you will be suffering a lot in the offline exams. Can you all see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Over here, this was the first question which we had already discussed. Even the second question we had discussed. Third question we had discussed. So you can do till fourth, fifth, sixth. Sixth also you can do. Sixth one is also very easy. See, write a Java program to input a number and print all numbers. from that number to 1. All numbers from that number to 1. From that number to 1 means the loop will run in which order? Can you just raise your hands? Yes, Aditi?
Ma'am, reverse order.
Are you Aditi, Somil? I'll start
Sorry,
calling you Aditi.
ma'am, my internet was bad, so your voice came late.
But you replied promptly and your internet is bad. Yes, if you have to print it from that number to 1, you will print it in the reverse order. Okay. So in that case, you have to see which order to move to. Okay. So now the next questions, the set of questions were, write a Java program to input 5 numbers and print the average of all numbers. Now over here till here, children, there were only 2 numbers or 1 numbers. If it is 2 numbers or 1 numbers, depending upon what the question says, you have to see whether that input of number will go inside the loop or outside the loop. But in this question, which says write a Java program to input 5 numbers and print the average of all the numbers. So how will you do this question? Input 5 numbers. So first of all, the first thing you have to take care of is that you have to actually, you have to take care of how many numbers have to be input. Okay, so numbers to be input, how many numbers have to be input. So you have to see. Come on, tell me how many numbers have to be input in this question?
5.
5. So if I say 5 numbers have to be input, so I'll say 5 over here. Okay. So will I use 5 scanner statements? Will I use 5 scanner statements to input 5 numbers?
Yes.
Who's this? Yes, ma'am. Ananya?
Ma'am, Myra.
Myra, you will not use 5 input statements, dear. No. You will not use 5 input statements. Then what will you do? See, over here, when I say that you have to input 5 numbers, so 5 numbers means this statement, the number of numbers which have to be input is getting repeated. This is a repetition. The input statement is a repetition 5 times. So we will put that input statement inside the loop.
Okay.
Okay, and what the question says, print the average of all the numbers. So what I will do is I'm going to write down a for loop for x is less than equal to 1 and x is for x is equal to 1, I'll start from x is equal to 1 and x is less than equal to 5 and I'll say x plus plus. So when I do so, over here this will run the loop 5 times.
Yes.
Will it run the loop 5 times? So what is there? Statement has to be repeated. So I'll write down a message over here in the beginning, input 5 numbers. So I'll say s.o.pl instead of writing down, again and again, enter a number, enter a number, enter a number. I'm going to write down over here a common message, enter 5 numbers. Okay, and what I do is inside the loop I'll come and put that statement n is equal to sc dot next int. Now over here this n is the number which is going to be input. So here I have declared, let's say here I have written int n and comma x and comma sum and comma average. Okay, so these are the variables which I will be requiring to print the average of all the numbers. Okay, so now what is the requirement to find the average? What is my requirement to find the average? Can you tell me?
And sum of all numbers. And sum of all numbers.
Sum of all numbers. I have to add the numbers and then do what?
Divided by 5.
And divide by
5.
5.
Ma'am, because there are total 5 numbers.
Yes. So you will be finding the sum of all the numbers and then you will be dividing it by 5. So over here, what I will be doing is I'll say sum is equal to what? Can you tell me? Who will tell me? Sum is equal to what? Come on.
Ma'am, first we have to initialize sum as to be equal to 0.
Yes.
Then we write sum is equal to sum plus x.
Plus x.
A-
X or n?
Sorry,
Myra,
sorry.
it will be n, not x. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Be n. Why n? Why n? Just hold on. Raise your hand. Dhriti. Why n? Kushwant. Why n?
Ma'am, because n is the number entered.
N is the number entered. So if n is the number entered, we want to find the average of the numbers entered, no? So we have entered the number in the variable n. So we'll say sum is equal to sum plus n. Now what? We'll calculate the average over here only. Come on. Raise your hands. Athar. Where will we calculate the average? Do we? Okay. Now you have to see, children, how many numbers. Let's say I'm going to, okay, let's dry run it and see. So I am going to input a number. Let's say I input the number as 2. Okay. So this is the number entered by me. This is the variable x. This is the variable sum. And this is the variable average. Okay. So the number entered by me is 2. When x was 1, I should write down over here x. When x is 1, n was 2. Okay. I entered the number 2. So what will be my sum?
2.
3.
3.
I'm
Who's
3.
3? Who's this 3? Kanishk? He left only after saying 3. It won't be 3. It will be 2 only. But why? Harjas will answer. Harjas? Harjas? Manik? 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 Yes, Kanishk? Why it is 3?
Ma'am, because no, ma'am, ma'am, it is 2 because ma'am, because earlier you declared sum is equal to 0 and the value of sum is sum plus n. So, ma'am, 0 plus 2 is 2. That's why.
Then why did you say 3 before?
Oh,
Okay.
ma'am, I did not see the syntax, ma'am.
Okay. So
That you
now
have
this
said
will
sum
be
is equal
sum
to
will
0.
be 2. Sum will be 2. Manik, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Manik, just
I'm
send
sorry,
a
ma'am.
link.
I told you.
Send a class link to Manan. Manan is in your class, right? I think he's not joined the computer group. He's not there in the computer group. Okay.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
So please send the link to Manan and ask him to join if he is there. There are around more than 41 children in the class. I think 44, 45 we have the strength, and only 21 have joined. No, he's not there in the class group. Just send a link to him so that he can join. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now over here, this will be sum is 2. Do we need to calculate the average each time?
No,
Jasman?
ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Just let Jasman speak. Jasman? 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 Yes, Harshdeep?
Yes,
Harshdeep,
ma'am.
do we need to calculate the average every time? See, the question says, write a Java program to input 5 numbers and print the average of all the numbers. Do we need to print the
Negative, ma'am.
average every time or one time?
And every time, yes.
Why? Can you see what it says? Average of all the numbers. बेटा आप जब average calculate करते हो अपने marks की, तो आप हर marks के बाद average calculate करते हो कि total average calculate करते हो? Harjas? Sorry, Harshdeep.
Yes, ma'am.
How do you calculate the average?
मैम हर के बाद कर सब
जब सारे सब्जेक्ट्स के मार्क्स ऐड करते हो उसके बाद एवरेज कैलकुलेट होती है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you getting it? So the same way we have it over here as well. You have to calculate the average of all the 5 numbers. So you will, if that was 0 earlier, so here also it will be 0. Okay, we are assuming that it is an int. Otherwise you can take the sum and average both as double. Okay, yes Tanish and Aditi, you want to say something?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, could you please repeat that why we took sum as 2? Ma'am, is it because above we have written sum is equal to sum plus n and the value of n is 2?
Yes.
Okay.
0 and the value of n, we are assuming that we entered n. It's not that it is 2 only, but we assume that we have entered 2. So now next time when the loop will run, still average will be 0. Okay. So now what will happen? X becomes 2. Is 2 less than 5, Aditi?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it is less than 5. So now let's say I input the number as 4. Okay. So now Atharv, can you tell me what will be my sum?
Ma'am, may I tell Manikruva?
No. Atharv, can you tell what will be the sum? Atharv, Chokar,
Yes, ma'am.
what will be the sum? Come on. It's so easy.
Ma'am, Manikruva.
Ma'am,
Let him speak.
ma'am, this sum will be 4.
Why 4?
Ma'am, because 0 is the sum and sum plus n is equal to.
Beta, the sum was 0 initially when x was 1. Now x is 2. When x becomes 2, the sum over here is 2. ये sum 2 है. So what will be the sum now? Come on, Natik. Natik. Natik.
Ma'am, 6.
Yes, sum would be 6 now. And what will be the average? What will be the average? Average will still remain 0. Okay? Because we will be calculating the average after the loop. That is equal to sum divided by what? 5. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
This excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Myra?
Ma'am, why
Yes,
do you
Myra.
written sum
Yes,
as
Myra.
6?
Ma'am, is it important to initialize at the average value as 0?
See,
Yeah.
sometimes no, it gives you an error that variables are not initialized. If it works without that, generally we do initialize the variables which hold the value. Okay, which are holding the values like average, sum. They are holding some values, right? So they are accumulators. They are accumulating some value into it. Okay, but in case it doesn't give the error, still we recommend that you should initialize the variable. Okay. Yes, Manik.
Ma'am, I had a doubt why I've written sum as 6.
Where this sum? Now, initially
Yes.
sum was 2. Initially sum was 2. How this sum was 2? Because
Ma'am,
I
because
said
sum was
0
0 and then
plus
was 2.
0 plus 2. Okay. Now the value of sum is right now 2. Okay. Right now it is 2 now. So the previous value, when it iterates, when it becomes 2, when x becomes 2, you enter the number again. Now you have entered 4. Now the previous value of sum, this sum, will be taking the value which was stored in the first iteration.
Thank you, ma'am. Understood.
Okay. So now at this time it was 2 plus 4 will give you as 6.
Thank you,
Is
ma'am.
that clear? But average will still be 0. Okay. So now becomes the value of it goes up, it increments the value of x, it becomes 3. So when it becomes 3, it checks is 3 less than 5? Is 3
Yes,
less than 5?
ma'am.
So it will ask for another number. Let's say I input the value as 5. So now
Ma'am,
over
ma'am,
here, what will be the sum? Just hold on. Just hold on. Let me ask Kushwant. Yes, Kushwant, what will be the sum? Kushwant? Namandeep, what will be the sum? Namandeep, what will be the sum?
Ma'am, I want to
Ma'am,
ask
7.
something.
Just hold on. Manik, have you sent the link to Manan? Manik?
Ma'am, I'm searching for his number. I don't have. Ma'am, I think Kanishk will have.
Kanishk, if you have his number, please send him the link and
Okay,
tell him
ma'am.
to join. You can just go for a minute and call him and tell him to join if he's available. And tell him to
Okay,
join the
ma'am.
computer group as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Just hold on. I can't find his number on my phone as well. I don't have his number.
Ma'am, may I answer? Take over.
Ma'am, I have sent the link.
Okay, and please tell him to join also.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay? Call him up and tell him to join. Yes, Manik, answer.
Ma'am, 5 plus 6 will be 11.
Why 5 plus 6? I want the
Ma'am,
answer
because
for that as
the
well.
value will be 6.
Yes, 5 plus 6. Soumya, I'm very happy that you have raised your hand. Good.
Ma'am,
Yes. And what will be the average, Harjas? Harjas, what will be the average?
0.
Who's Harjas? Did Harjas speak? Harjas, did you speak 0? Harjas, you are unmute. It will be 0. Now what? Now it will become 4.
ma'am,
X becomes 4 now. Yes, Athar?
ma'am, how did we get the value of N5?
Beta, that the user is in, we have asked the user to enter 5 numbers, right? Ab the user can enter any number, whatever he wants. Is that clear, Athar? So here
Yes, ma'am.
I have entered 5. Okay.
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
5
Ma'am, I
plus
have
6
a
will
doubt.
become
Ma'am,
11 and average becomes 0. Yes. Who has a doubt?
why the value of average is 0?
Yes, ma'am. Why it is 0?
Beta, because the loop
Ma'am,
is
because the
not
loop is not completed yet.
the loop is not completed yet. We are printing the average after the loop. See, loop के braces ही है ना? These are the loop
Yes,
braces.
ma'am.
We have calculated the average after the loop, no? Okay, we will come back to this as well. We will come back to this as well. Okay. So now over here, I input the the value of x becomes 4. When the value of x becomes 4, it increments. It then checks for the condition, and after checking for the condition, is 4 less than 5.
Yes, ma'am.
So it enters the loop.
Yes, ma'am.
You remember that I had shown you this. If you have seen the video, then you might have seen this as well. You remember this one? If the condition is true, it will come inside and execute the body of the loop. So what is the body of the loop over here? It says that you have this as the body of the loop. These two statements are the body of the loop. Okay. So when it goes inside, it says n is equal to sc dot next in. That means it is asking for you another number. So when it asks another number, over here I input the number as, let's say, 4. Okay?
Manik Group.
No, Manik, you will not speak at all. Yes, now I want the answer from you people. What will be the sum? Other than Manik and Aditi.
Ma'am,
Anurag.
40
And
and 15.
no, Peter, I have told you not to speak. Please.
Okay, ma'am, sorry.
Let others also get a chance. Yes, Anurag.
Ma'am, the sum will be 15.
How 15?
Ma'am, 11 plus 4.
Yes, 11 plus 4, that is equal to 15. Is that clear? Am I clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What will be the average? Naman?
0.
0. So the average is still 0. Now I increment again. So now I increment again, the number becomes 5. Increment again and the number becomes 5. When the number becomes 5, is it less than or equal to 5?
Yes, ma'am, because it is written equal to.
Yes, it is equal to 5. So the condition is true or false?
Ma'am, true.
True.
Ma'am,
If
it
the,
is
condi-
the loop.
if the condition is true, will it enter the loop?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
It will enter
Yes,
the loop.
ma'am.
So when it enters the loop, it asks for the value of n again. Let's say now over here I enter 5.
Ma'am, may I answer Manik Group?
Manik, no. A big no, nobody will answer. Let me ask from Natik, you answer. I want the answer from you, Natik. Quick. Raghavendra, I want the answer from you. Come on. Raghavendra, Natik. Children, there is no use of, joining the class and going away. Just keeping the camera. Natik, I want your camera on. Otherwise, I will be calling up your mom and dad and telling them that you just switch on the class and move away. Natik. Raghavendra. See, they're not replying only. Yes, Soumya.
Ma'am, 20.
20. How, Soumya?
Ma'am, because the initial sum is 15 and we add 5 to it.
15 plus 5 is equal to 20. Okay. So over here, the average will be what? Aditi?
Ma'am, 4.
0.
Aditi, here in this case, the average will be 4.
No, ma'am, I was not the one who said 4. It was somebody else.
Who spoke 4?
Mummy.
Why, Athar? Why it will
Ma'am,
be
because now the loop is complete.
बेटा एवरेज इज नॉट रीच्ड अभी 5 के लिए ही हो रहा है सम के बाद एवरेज कहाँ कैलकुलेट हो गई
Okay.
Till it will be 0. This is what is dry run. I can ask you to show the dry run of a program as well. I will ask you, this is the program, show me the dry run. तो अगर आप वहां पे 4 लिख के आओगे आपको 0 मार्क्स मिलेंगे. Okay. Now it will become 6.
Yes, ma'am.
Now the value of x will increment again. दोबारा increment होगा. But it will check for the condition. Is 6 less than 5?
No, ma'am.
No,
No, ma'am.
So
it will not enter the loop.
So this statement will not be reached. So it will come out and execute this statement. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So once
ma'am.
this statement is executed, at that time it will be, now this will be no statement. The sum will not be calculated. Only we will be having the average as 4. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts on this question to anyone?
Ma'am, the average will be 4.
Average will be 4, dear. because it is 20 divided by 5. Is that clear? Any doubts
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
still here to anyone?
No, ma'am.
I hope it's very clear now. Myra,
Yes.
any doubts, dear?
No, ma'am.
Naman? Manik?
No,
Manik,
ma'am.
Manik, you are okay, then just put your hand down. Okay, good. So now over here, if I'm talking about these questions, I think, let's see this question, next question. Write a Java program to print 5 numbers and print the sum of all the even numbers. Now I think you'll be able to do this as well. Print
Yes,
the
ma'am.
sum of all the even numbers. It's an easy one now. We will discuss it. We will just discuss the logic behind it. Okay, I'll not do it. We will just discuss the logic behind it. Who will tell me print the sum of all the even numbers? I want the even numbers. First thing. Come on. Even numbers. This is question number. Can you send someone tell me what is the question number 8? Okay, and that was question number 7. So here this is question 7 worksheet. What worksheet it is? Ira? Worksheet 5. Okay, so this is logic for question 7 worksheet 5, and now we are going to do the logic for
Ma'am, question number 8.
okay. So now the question 8 says that write a Java program to input 5 numbers. So how will you input the 5 numbers? Come on. Come on. Raise your hands. Only 3 of you. How will you input the 5 numbers? Inside the loop or outside the loop? I want the answer as inside or outside. Just raise your hand. Just raise your hand for inside or outside. Only 4 or 5. Yes, Harjas. Harjas, speak. Just speak. Harjas, you have raised your hand and you are not speaking only. What is the use of that? Unmuted but not speaking. Is written something in the chat? See children, I have posted this. You will be able to find it after the class, okay? Come on, Harjas. Arnav.
Ma'am, it will be inside the loop.
It will be inside the loop. Why inside the loop, Arnav? Why? Arnav?
Yes, ma'am.
Why inside the loop? Come on.
Ma'am, because we will not write the ma'am scanner, ma'am 5 times.
Because it says input 5 numbers. So that is why it will be inside the loop. We will not repeat the scanner 5 times. Very good. So after that, after the input statement, that will be inside the loop. So first you will have the for loop. I'm just writing down. Then you will have the input statement. Okay. Then what will be you will be having inside the for loop? You will be having the input statement. After that, I don't know what is happening to this. Yes. Anya, Tanish, and Myra, only 3 of you know the logic. It says, what does it say? What the question says? Print the sum of all the even numbers. What do you want? How will you run the for loop? Can you tell me? What will be the for loop? Come on. Athar. Athar. Prashar. Athar, Prashar. What will be the for loop for the even numbers? Harshdeep, can you try the for loop for the even numbers? Harshdeep. Harshdeep, can you try the for loop for the even numbers?
May I try, ma'am?
Who's this? May I try?
Tanishq, ma'am.
Tanish, I know you know the answer. And you will be correct as well. Yes, Soumya. What will be the for loop for the even numbers?
Ma'am, it will be x semicolon x is less than equal to the even number we wanted till and semicolon x plus 2.
It says, what it says, input 5 numbers and print the sum of all the even numbers. So I am asking you to input 5 numbers and print the sum of all the even numbers. Do you know till which even number you are going to go?
No, ma'am.
Then,
No, ma'am.
so that is what, see, this is only the trick where you will be confused. You will not be having any loop for the even numbers. You will be having a normal for loop. X is equal to 1. Tanish, speak now.
Ma'am, x is equal to 1, and then ma'am, and the other value after x is equal to 1, we put a semicolon. Ma'am, we put a semicolon. Ma'am, then we put another semicolon, and we write x modulus 2 is equal to 0.
No, let's not confuse them this way. I'm not telling you that the number should be an even number. I said input 5 numbers. Tanish, there's a difference. This will not be inputting the 5 number if it is input. It will not input the number if it is not an even number. Tanish, are you getting my point?
Okay, ma'am. Then,
Tanish,
ma'am, we will.
Was the Tanish who gave the reply or Kanishk?
I'm finished.
Kanishk, you said that you will be writing over here percentage sign, modulus
Yes, ma'am.
sign. No, that will be incorrect. Okay, because in that case you are not allowing the user to input a number if it is not an even number. Whereas I said input 5 numbers. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So over here, Tanish. I'm talking about Tanish now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Tanish. What will be the next statement?
I'm x plus plus.
X plus plus. And then, sorry. Then the input statement is there. And then what will be there? Yes, Soumya? Soumya? Now Soumya has left. Anya?
Ma'am, we will check whether the number is even or not.
And how do you check whether a number is even or odd, Aditi? Aditi?
Ma'am, by dividing it by 2.
Ma'am,
So I'll
ma'am, the
write down
modulus should be 0.
number divided by 2. This way I'll write down Naman.
Ma'am, may I tell?
May I tell, ma'am?
Let Naman speak. Let Naman speak. This way I will write down Naman. Correct me if I am wrong. Naman. Come on. Naman. Where is Naman gone now? Yes, Aditi, correct
Ma'am,
me.
I think
Yes.
yes, ma'am. Ma'am, we need to write if then n/2.
Aditi, you are wrong. No.
Percent 2.
Percent 2. Beta, you have to check for the divisibility.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Yes,
Percentage.
ma'am.
If n percentage 2 is equal to 0, then what? Come on. Read the question, children, please. Input 5 numbers and print the sum of all the even numbers. So after that, what will you do?
Ma'am,
Print
Yes.
sum.
ma'am, sum will be 0 and we'll add the value of n to sum.
Equal to sum plus n. That's
Yes.
it. And then, will I print it over here? The value of sum?
No, ma'am.
I'm outside.
I will print it.
Outside the loop.
Why outside? I want to know the answer why outside.
And because if we print it inside the loop every time the digit will be printed.
Ganesh, I have told so many times, please raise your hands and then speak. Because when you will not raise your hand, there are children who have already raised their hands. Okay, and the moment I see them, you are giving the answer before that only. Please follow the protocol of the class and adhere to it. Okay, Ganesh? Am I
Okay, ma'am.
clear? Okay, dear. So over here, sum is equal to sum plus n. So now this will be actually printing the sum, and over here you will be printing the sum. I am just writing down print the sum. Okay, so you will not be writing this way in the exam. I am just discussing the logic of it. Am I clear? Please do not write like this in the exam. You have to write down the proper syntax and the language used for Java. Whatever language, you know how to use the if, you know how to use the system dot out to println, you know how to use the input statement, you know what to include before the class, the function, and everything has to be written in the exam. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's look into the next question. So I think this is easy one. Input two numbers. If you have two numbers, where will you input? Outside or inside? I want the answer for that only by raising your hand. Two numbers, inside or outside? Two numbers, that will be input. Will it be inside or outside? Yes, Samil, can you answer? Samil Sharma? Samil?
Yes, ma'am.
Will it be inside or outside? Samil, answer now.
Ma'am, inside.
How many of you agree with him? Just raise your hand. If you agree with him, raise your hand. Myra, so you think that it will be inside the loop? Two numbers?
Yes, ma'am.
No. Two numbers, for two numbers, we do not use a loop inside. Why? Because see what the question says. Write a Java program to input two numbers and print the average of all the even numbers between those numbers. Okay? So from one number till the next number, the average has to be printed. If I'm talking about, let's discuss the output of this. Okay? So output of question 9 we are discussing. I have input the two numbers. Let's say I have input the numbers as x and y. Okay, so x is what I input x as, let's say 45, and what I input y as, let's say 60. So you have to print the average of all the even numbers between those numbers, both inclusive. So I have to include 45 and 60 both, and from 45 and 60 all the even numbers average has to be calculated. Is that clear? So my for loop, if I'm talking about for loop, so I have to let's see the even numbers from 45 to 60. So the even numbers are, come on,
46,
48,
48,
58,
52,
plus
50,
till
52.
60. You know how to check for the even number condition, right? So we will start the for loop from where?
45.
45. From this value x. Is that clear, Myra?
Yes, ma'am.
And it will go till, the loop will go till
60.
60.
not 60. Why?
Why?
Okay. This is what I'm assumed. I've assumed x is equal to 45 and y is 60. See, children, whenever you get a question, if you are not able to understand, try putting it into an output form. You will be able to get the answer. So over here, I'm following the reverse order, the bottom up approach. Bottom up approach means I'm thinking of what will be my output, and then I will start building the question. Okay, so x is 45. I have input one number, I have input another number. Now I have to start from one number, average of all the even numbers from those numbers. From those numbers means from the first number till the second number. Okay, so my first number starts from 45, my next number goes till 60. So I have to calculate the average of all of these. For calculating the average, what do I require?
Sum.
Sum. So I will be summing the numbers. Sum is equal to sum plus whatever number I have input. Let's say, how will we check for the condition? How will I run the loop? For, let's say I take the variable as I is equal to, come on,
45.
x, not 45. Okay, I is then equal to
Less than equal to y.
5.
plus plus. Okay, now on,
Sum if.
huh?
If
Check
x%, I percentage.
I percentage
Two is double equal to 0.
sum equal to sum plus what?
I.
I. Very important. Okay, so if sum is equal to sum plus I, come on, I have to calculate the average.
And we close the loop and
Ma'am,
calculate the average.
outside the loop, it will be average equal to sum divided by I.
Over here, will I get to know how many even numbers have I entered?
Ma'am, can we say y minus x?
Children, how will you get to know how many even numbers are there between the range?
Oh, ma'am, we will not get.
We will not get to know. We will have to take a counter variable. I'll say a count equal to 0. Okay, so here I will increase the count as well. Count equal to, or count plus plus I can write down. Okay, so this count will actually count the
Even numbers.
number of even numbers within the range.
Ma'am, can we write average is equal to sum upon y minus x?
Sum
No,
upon,
ma'am, there will be odd
Sum
numbers also.
upon y minus x.
y minus x. Do you know that it will give you the number as 14 or 15? I have not asked you to calculate the average of all the numbers. If it would have been average of all the numbers, then I agree, but it says even numbers, only the even numbers. Anya,
Okay, ma'am.
did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this step is very important, children. Over here, you have to count the number of even numbers within the range. Once the even numbers are counted, now it is okay. Now you will find the average. Average equal to what? Sum divided by what? Come on.
Count.
Count.
Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Any
Yes,
doubts
ma'am.
on this? So far, any doubts on this? Children, any doubts on this? I hope it's clear to everyone. Yes, Myra?
Ma'am, variable I is for the even numbers.
Variable I has been taken as the counter variable. ये for loop का variable है. Okay? And this variable is starting from x and going till y. You are starting from 45 and going till 60. Okay? Let's try run the program and see. So if I have I, let's input the, मैंने अब यहाँ पर x की value क्या input करी थी 45 and let's move with smaller numbers. Let's say I have input 2 and here I input the value of y as 11. Okay. Now here my I starts from where? 2. I is 2 right now.
Yes.
Okay. After I, what do I need? I need a sum, a count, and then an average. Okay, Myra?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let's start with I. I is what? 2. Because it says I is equal to x, and what is x? 2. Okay. Then it comes inside and it checks if I percentage 2. Is I percentage 2 equal to 0?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
It is equal to 0.
Yes.
If it is equal to 0, then the sum would become what? Come on. What would be the sum? 2. Why 2? Samya?
Ma'am, because initially the value of sum was 0 and we add 2 to it.
Yes. So initially the sum was 0 and now it says that add if the I percentage 2 is equal to 0. And over here, children, this statement will also come inside the for only. Sorry, inside the if. So there will be 2 braces. Okay. Mind you that it will not take this statement otherwise. Okay. So over here, sum is 2 and what will be count? Count was 0 initially.
1.
1.
Count will become 1. And what will be average?
0.
0.
Did you understand? So now the next number is 3. Next number is 3. Why 3? Because, come on,
We are incrementing it. We are incrementing it.
because it says x plus plus. Sorry, I plus plus. So I was 2 initially and plus plus will make it 3. Okay. So when you make it 3, now over here, sum is what will sum be? What will sum be? Come on.
It will be 0.
Why 0?
And it will be 2.
Sum will remain 2. Anya?
But it will check condition.
चेक कंडीशन तो है बेटा, चेक तो करेगा कंडीशन, बट पुराना सम क्या था?
2.
2, so it will remain 2. Why will it change to 0 back again? Have I initialized again back to 0?
No, ma'am.
Then वो तो शुरू में 0 था, उसके बाद तो 0 हुआ ही नहीं वो. It was 0 over here. Sum equal to 0. So have I initialized it inside? No. So sum will remain 2 over here. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Will become what?
2.
1.
Count will remain 1. Because I said count the number of even numbers. Sabhi, that is why I had put that into this bracket. Okay, that was the reason it is put into these braces. अगर ये count 1 है तो अभी भी अब वो count 1 ही रहेगा till the time you encounter another even number. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So now
Yes, ma'am.
average will be what?
0.
0.
Now this will become 4. Now, come on. Now the number I is 4.
6. Sum will be 6.
Exactly. Sum will be 6 and count will be
2.
2.
average will be
0.
0.
become 5. Sum will be
6.
6.
Again count will be
2.
2. And average will be
0.
0.
Did you
0.
understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
All of
ma'am.
you have understood. If you have any doubts, kindly raise your hand. Otherwise, I'll just quickly write down the dry run of this program. If you have any doubts, raise your hand. Otherwise, I will expect that you have, you know the entire thing. Yes, Myra, what is your doubt?
Ma'am, if the question also asks us to print all the even numbers between, and then how will we write?
If it says that print all the even numbers. So when you encounter an even number, here you write down the system.out.println statement. Here you will write down.
Ma'am, it will be in loop.
Numbers will be printed, but the sum and the average will be done only once. Okay, if you want the sum also to be printed, you can print it outside, not inside. Okay, Myra?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What, Anya? Anya, you were saying something?
Ma'am, if we have to print, we will do it in loop after count.
What? What, dear? What you have to print?
Even numbers.
Yes. After count or here in the if, the first statement, second statement, or the last statement depends upon wherever you want to write. It should be in the if. Is that clear, Anya?
Yes.
Okay. So, no doubt. So over here, I'm going to quickly run through it. So now this will be 6 and this will be, come on, tell me.
12.
12 and this will be
3.
3 and this will be
0.
and now this will be 7.
7.
This will be
12.
12. This will be
3.
3.
3.
all of you can answer. Tanishq, even you can answer. Because I'm not asking anyone to answer. Okay? Come on, tell me. You will speak out.
0.
0.
Ma'am, 0.
Okay, let me increase
8.
this one down. Now, over here, it is 8. Then
20.
20.
20.
4.
4.
0.
0.
then
20.
20.
4.
4.
0.
And 0.
then
10.
10.
10.
10,
30.
30.
30,
5. 0.
5.
5.
0.
5,
0.
And 0.
then 11,
30.
30. 5. 0.
5. 0.
now it will become 12 because over here we said that it should go till y, so it will become 12, but will it get inside?
No, ma'am.
So this will
No,
be
ma'am.
not accepting the number. This will also not be doing anything. So it will not go inside the loop. So what will be the average now?
Ma'am, 6.
Is equal to 30 divided by 5. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts over here? Tejas? Tejas, I want active participation from you as well. Soumya has increased her participation. Congratulations, Soumya. Tejas, any doubt on this?
No, ma'am.
So this is clear to you. So children, I think we will be doing till here only, and I am going to save it, and then let's. Okay. So I'll be, I'm going to click on stop recording now, so that we can